Hello everyone, this is a quick message before the video begins. I just wanted to let you know to make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps me out. It helps me, build better videos in the future. So thank you and enjoy. Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Super Dave back on Ark Forgotten World. And well, last video we ended up taming this guy. Actually have a name figured out for him. I don't know, I heard it being called a while back. Options, change name, call him Snaggle. Alright, Snaggletooth. Still haven't figured out a name for the Carno yet. I do plan on breeding him, of course. Also, what I plan on doing today, I would like to, not K mode, I want to go to the map. Alright, so what I want to do, all that stuff you see east or west, southwestern area, you got all those like little islands, look like another, like probably an Arctic biome over there. I want to check that stuff out. And the best way I want to do that is by building a canoe. I mean, I could build a raft, but if there's like lead sickness in that water, then yeah, I might as well just say goodbye. But a canoe, I don't believe anything attacks that. There we go. Let's see, do I have everything? I should. Yeah, I have plenty. I'm going to build two, just in case. Yeah, I should have plenty of resources for it. It's not that expensive, so. I'm trying to think of what else. Eventually, I do want to make up some dye. I do want to make up, what do you call it? Some better armor. I would like to build Nether cloth armor, but I don't believe I've seen any silk on this map, so. I mean, I'll keep an eye out for it. Maybe I'll find some on one of those islands over there. We'll see. Let's see. What else? I have plenty of meat. I got darts. I would like to make a, what do you call it? Harpoon launcher and some nets. Makes taming so much easier. I do know where some polymer is. I mean, there's some lakes off, in those forests over there. If I can just like point my way in that direction, a little bit more that way. Like those lakes I was exploring the last video. There were some ducks and stuff in those videos. So, maybe I'll just keep an eye out for stuff, or I'll just start raiding a whole bunch more beaver dams too. And I do know where a lot of obsidian is. And I also want to start some building projects as well. I think probably my next building project is build a refinery. I'm probably also going to add a teleporter mod so I can, teleport there. So we'll do that stuff, and well, let me do some of this stuff and I'll bring you guys back when I get to that island. But it's going to take a bit because, the lag and stuff, so. I'm back. Just wanted to show this off. Kind of nice view. Granted the lag, but almost to the mouth of the river going into the ocean of this map, so I don't know exactly what to expect once I hit the open ocean, but hopefully it won't be too bad. Like I said, nothing really attacks the canoe, as far as I know. I mean, I don't know about like the Ark Edition creatures, but camera down into the water. Alright, so nothing too bad yet. Alright guys, I'm almost to this island. Took a bit, but yeah. I'm seeing some trees rendering in, so this is actually, should be a part of the map, so. I've been looking in the ocean part. Haven't really seen anything. So. Yeah. I may even build a little shack here, we'll see. But it should be coming up to the beach. Still pretty deep water right here. Which is kind of weird because I look on the map and it shows I'm already on the land, so I don't know if there's just something wrong with the map or I don't know. Now we're about to make landfall. Left control. Let's go ahead and reach it. Just pick it up. Check it out. Now I think I forgot to bring my Carno and stuff, so but I do still have some other creatures on me, like my like Alpha and Iggy and Dash and Rufus in my Raptor pack. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta probably wait to see if anything starts spawning over here or whatnot, and then I'll bring you guys back. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, I'm back, just like exploring this area. Well, all I've found is a bunch of trees. I've gathered up some wood and thatch, but there are no bushes over here. Every time I think I find a bush, it's actually a tree, so. Let's see. I haven't seen anything spawn. Like that down there, I think that's probably a tree. Right here, let's see. Right. Land. See? A tree. Yeah, nothing. I haven't found water, haven't found, you know, like metal or rock nodes or anything. I haven't really seen any creatures spawn. Yeah, it's another barren area with just a bunch of trees. It's kind of disappointing, but guess I'm kind of learning what's not going to be really worth anything to explore. Let's see. Yeah, I'm basically over here in this corner. I'm going to kind of go up this way and around a little bit. I've been like checking the mountain ranges and stuff. I mean, it's a nice area, but there's no water, there's nothing. It's a bit of an unfortunate area, you know. The area has some pretty good potential. Just kind of like that area I was exploring the last video, where I thought maybe it'd be like a desert or something, and nothing, absolutely nothing. It's just like the middle part of the map is the only part that's actually been worked on. The rest of the map, even like those like little bushes around the trees, it's just part of the trees. So yeah. It's unfortunate, but I'm just going to like keep wandering around, see if I find anything, but I'm kind of doubting it. Like, there's really nothing worth finding over here. Shoot. I'm almost wishing maybe I chose a different map for this series, but I chose the map, so I'm going to try to bear with it, you know. Like, ugh. I'll try to get over here. Like, that's a tree. And there's not really much else to see. It's unfortunate, but because there's that part of the map. Yeah. So, I mean, I still got like lots of areas to kind of cover, but it's just mostly barren. I would say about only the middle part of the map is actually done and has creatures spawning in it. Like I mean, there are, you know, like across the river, there are creatures that spawn, but there's just nothing there. There's no bushes, no trees, except, you know, certain areas. But yeah, other than that, it's just barren. It says the map. I knew the map wasn't complete, so, and I guess the creator isn't working on it anymore, or they could possibly be working on it again in the future. I don't know. I don't know, like with ASA coming up, maybe they might be more motivated to work on this map and get it 100%. But I'm not going to hold my breath on it, so it's a bit unfortunate that a lot of this map is not complete, doesn't have any spawns. Like I said, just a bunch of trees, no bushes, no nothing. A lot of like really cool, you know, mountain ranges and stuff, but yeah. It's really nothing here, though. I mean, there's no bushes, there's no metal nodes, there's no, you know, rock nodes or anything, so I don't know. We'll see. I mean, we'll do a little bit more exploring of the map, but if, you know, it gets a little, I don't know, irritating, I might switch maps. We'll see. I might go Lost Island or something, but yeah, maybe it'll be a bit less laggy. I mean, I wanted to try, you know, a a modded map, because I had, you know, done a series on a modded map, so there look like there might be like little islands over there I might check out. But yeah, other than that, I'm just gonna figure something out for the rest of the episode. So, see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, quick little check-in here. Well, I have moved on. I'm sort of in this jungly area, which I found some interesting stuff. I did find a Moa and a Dryptosaurus, which are both part of the Animals of Atlas mod. I kind of want to go over here. Let's see what there is. There's a monkey. Yeah, so this area is looking a bit like a swampy area, which is kind of scary. Those trees look like trees that you'd see Bloodstalkers on. I'm going to be a bit careful. I have been over in this area once. Haven't really seen a lot yet. Might have to wait and see if anything actually spawns. I have seen I think it's X-Spino over here, but other than that, not much. What is that? Does that look like a stairway over there? Let's see. Got some creatures over here. Looks like parasaurs, mainly. Probably some dillos. Alright, so everything's kind of being a bit laggy, so I will bring you back if I see anything interesting. Yeah, I'm just going to continue exploring a bit more, and then I'll bring you back. Well, apparently this is a staircase. Interesting. I want to see where it leads up to. I did see a couple of X-Spinos down there in the water, but I swam around them, so. And some Stegos and some Titanoboas and stuff, so. Nothing too bad, I guess. So, just kind of going up this, see what this leads up to. Granted, I have a lot of lag, so. So there's a lot of interesting aspects to this map, so. Okay, that looks like a dragon. Is that a statue of a dragon? The reason why I say that is because, well, the bosses spawn outside this map. Let's see. I guess that is a statue. It's pretty creepy looking. Wow. Oh, there's a castle too. I see it off to the right there. Oh, interesting. And it's getting a little foggy up here. I hope I don't see an actual dragon around here. That would be bad. That's really cool, I'll tell you that. A little bit unsettling as well, but... There's two? Huh. Is there a name for this place? No. Okay. This would be kind of an interesting spot for a base, though. What is this? It's like a terminal. Check it out. Looks like a chess piece. Says something about the boss. Jungle boss. Interesting. Let's see. Summon jungle boss. Oh, okay. I mean, it doesn't require a lot of stuff. Interesting. I do not know what it is. Is it a dragon? Or is it something else? Well, I'm not going to summon, of course. I guess that might be my in-game boss just to work to. I know how to get there now. Cool. Let's see, where on the map am I again? Oh, way over here on the southeastern side of the map, I guess. Interesting. Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, I kind of wondering what these statues are going to lead to. I almost thought of... Because I've seen a broodmother out and about. Which is pretty, also unsettling. But, if that's the boss and that's all that's required, and I already have everything for it mostly. I mean, I don't have Rex arms, but that's not hard to get, so. Huh. That's really cool. You just come across this area. Follow the giant staircase. I mean, I guess other than that is what that leads to, so. I mean, it's not bad. It's kind of neat. This makes for a little battle arena for it, I guess. So I guess we'll eventually figure out what that is. Of course, I'll have to gather an army, because I don't know what to expect. I don't know what the jungle boss is. I mean, hell, it could be anything, honestly. So. I'm going to look around for a bit more, see if there's anything else left to see. But yeah, at least finding that was kind of interesting. So, see you in a bit. Alright guys, I'm back. I guess I'm going to call it for this video. Did a bit of exploring, didn't do much taming, didn't really see much. But next video I plan on doing some building. I think I plan on making a refinery, and I kind of know where I'm going to build it. So until then, I guess I'll see you guys later. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.